Hey YouTube, Sam here. Well, we're going to be removing the deck, from the tractor. Super simple on this tractor. So anyhow, I figure since I had to do it, I'd go ahead and make a little video on it. So here you go. I can't find any good places to put the jack stands here under this thing, so that I can remove the rear end with the jack and everything like that, and kind of hold it up while I'm pulling things off. The first thing is right here. There was a washer and a cotter pin. It's on both sides. I removed that. Now this is one of those things, if you do anything I do and you hurt yourself, I'm not responsible. If you don't like the way I'm doing it, don't do it. Anyhow, so that's where I'm starting at. It does look like it hinges up front there, but I also see some springs and things holding things. So, you know, where there's springs, there's pressure. Where there's pressure, you can get hurt. So be careful. But that's what I'm going to start with, is actually knocking those out of there. Knock the pin off the other side there, and I got a couple of 4x4 blocks down under here for when it comes crashing down, if it does. Watch your toes. Maybe. So, I don't know if that's how it's done. That's how I'm going to do it. Now, there is a spring that kind of came down. Looks like I need to unhook down underneath the middle down here. I'll show you. There's the spring right there I was talking about, that stayed hooked between the two things. So I got to figure out what that's hooked to. And it looks like there's a pin up there. I should have probably taken that off first. Right up on top here, there's another cotter pin. Yet again, watch your fingers. It's not responsible if you hurt yourself. Okay, so probably should have done that first, in hindsight, but I do a lot of things I should have done in hindsight. Yet again, I don't know anything about this tractor. We're kind of learning together here. And the belt right there came off of that pulley right there. So I don't know, as I should have probably taken that off, or if it's made to basically come forward and come off just like it did, which it kind of looks like it did. I don't think I'd bother taking that off. And then it looks like up front there's a couple more cotter pins, and the whole thing will be off of here. That's a very simple one compared to my Montgomery Ward one, especially. This tractor so far has been super simple to work on. I got to give it to the Nova company, at least back when this was made. It looks like it was meant for a homeowner to actually do their own work on. Alright, well, I'm going to pop those off, and this will be off. And there's a pin that just pops out of the front of it. Normally you'd have probably a cotter key and a washer, but this was there. I don't know what this is, that they do this all the time. I know this is a nail. Cotter keys, if I can say my words, are very, very cheap. And if they fall out, inevitably these will, they don't puncture holes in your tires. So go grab a cotter key. Do not use nails. My other tractor had a bunch of these in there too. So just must be something tractor people do. I don't know. Anyhow, don't do it. Normally I think you'd probably just drive right off of this thing. I honestly don't know, but I don't have tires on this, so I'll slide this out. Underneath there. Super duper easy. Here's the piece that the pin went through, and there's a place in the front that pin goes in. So real easy to get that out of there. That will definitely probably be going down the road on Craigslist. Well, that's out from underneath there. Now I can put my jack stands under it the way I wanted to, even though technically I was working on the rear end. That's like a perfect middle spot right there. Anyway, it was a really easy job. So far I've actually liked working on this tractor, what I've had to do on it. Anyhow, this is Sam, Jack of all, Master of none. You all have a good one.